Hello and welcome to Game-Geki. It's the red square again, DDK. That must mean we're playing Silent 2. Enhanced edition. The enhanced edition. The edition that is enhanced.
The edition that has been specially wrapped. Every door is wrapped.
Yeah, it's wrapped.
Every piece of furniture wrapped up.
So it's outside. Basically in the dark world. Till night time. Marie's dead. I couldn't protect her. And Laura has run off somewhere. Last time Marie died. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help.
He has been
Mary,
an abject failure.
what should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking... I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for.
Damn it, James.
The ultimate failure.
Damn right. So where am I? Yeah, it's that weird, what actually was that? So that got circled. That got circled, right? So I technically have to head back to... I have to cut through Heaven's Nights again, okay.
Back through the bar.
Oh, this is outside.
We've wandered into the streets.
Don't remember the nurses being outside the confines of the hospital. Maybe it's only in front of the hospital now.
Well, to see on that front.
Just away. They're definitely a formidable foe. Oh, fuck. What?
No going back in there.
How are you meant to get up there if I can't?
Maybe another route is opened up.
It's technically the dark world, I think. Fuck anymore. Only one way to go.
Yes, at least the fog is lifted. Visibility hasn't improved terribly much, but still.
Cool. What is this? Oh, bullshit.
All over the shop.
Okay. End of the road. What is down this little dive path?
Probably more nurses.
What even know? Some medical gear. Oh, on a block road. Oh, there you go. Some bullets over here. Ample.
Ample.
Ample. How many ampoules you got? Ample. Down Rendell Street. What's down there? Stuff on the floor. A lot of bullets. Oh, rifle bullets. Oh. Should probably just leave the rifle. As I showed in Title 1, you don't need a rifle to beat the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shotgun's more than enough. Feel them. Keep out. Trespassers will be prosecuted.
You've already been prosecuted by all these nurses, and the specifically the pyramid-headed monster.
Quite surprised by the sheer amount of nurses.
Obviously a intentional, like, He's trying to sort of freak James out.
I mean, in the streets generally, you generally just want to run away from everything anyway.
Yeah, that much holds true.
I think there may be an infinite amount of them. I'm not entirely sure you could literally kill every enemy in the street.
Yeah.
Oh, man, health drinks everywhere.
Silent Hill is definitely a bit more prominent in this game than it is in the first.
Yeah.
First game's very much more about the interiors. You
Mm.
kind of just use Silent Hill as a bit of thoroughfare, and that's about it.
What, in the first one?
Well, I mean, yeah, because you're just predominantly going from A to B, whereas here you're wandering around outdoor areas and
Yeah. Although in Title 3 and 4, they completely actually that one's
yeah, kind
completely
of
got rid
reduce
of
its role, if not entirely remove it, which is odd. You'd think a game called Silent Hill would feature Silent Hill more, but
So that's something bigger than that. Camera will turn and actually see what it was as well. Where am I?
it wandered right
Oh,
off.
that's what you marked there. The wrench. I need the wrench. This is very Sentinel one, like the grate floor here.
Yeah. This is exposed grating, so it's like inside all the
Oh.
covered stuff. Watch out for that. Those things are a bit like Mario when he's in those castle levels way.
Do you reckon they can punch it and flip around?
Yeah.
Make it though. Wow, bullets are just scattered everywhere now. I guess I'd need it if I was fighting the nurses. What was the mannequin?
It's amazing how they just freeze like that.
Mm.
The ambiance, the creepiness about them.
Maybe that's why people don't like Silent Hill 3 as much as the other ones, because it's so scant on the actual, the Silent Hill Streets parts.
Yeah, I guess so.
You do technically go walk around the streets at one point. You walk around the park in front of the amusement park.
Yeah, it's more of a later game thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only not even like the halfway point. Yeah, it's definitely even further than that. It's like 3/4 in.
Well, that's it is like a straight sequel, so it's kind of have to do things a bit differently.
Silent Hill 4, of course, literally has no nothing like Silent Hill to walk around and run around in. It's all just linear dungeons. Not linear dungeons necessarily, but
Yeah, I'm a little bit. It's kind of my disliked thing about that game in that the dungeons are completely separate from one another. There's no sense of progress. You just randomly finish a dungeon, go back to the house, and then go to another dungeon, go back to the house, go back to another dungeon, and there's no traveling. You just go for that hole, and then you're there.
pretty much, yeah.
So
They kind of
there's no
want to
sense of
change it. They want to have
adventure.
that hub world thing to it, right?
Well, it is a hub, but it's not much of a world.
No, yeah. Ah, an envelope.
Oh, a letter.
Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abscess is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman inside the ground, inside of the box. To open it, I need a wrench. Look, I didn't go to that park first. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. He knows my name.
Yeah.
An asshole.
Yeah, they know precisely who's going around. He called you a fool because
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
Do you mind? That's for the apartments again together. Because I couldn't go back the way, right? Seeing as I couldn't pass through heaven's nights.
Another path might have opened up.
So I should go
Find
back
it.
down here to Saul Street.
Mm,
Oh, you reckon one of these
no.
paths have opened?
Something will opened up, I'm sure.
Yeah, let me head straight and see if it's cleared up. Oh. Okay. I need medical attention, nurse. Oh, blood.
Last thing you want is attention off those nurses.
What about the mannequin?
Well, at least the mannequins don't have anything approximating a face.
And the road's shattered here.
Road is continues to be shattered.
Should I try that little dirt road there?
Yep, worth a try.
I'm facing it right now.
There's something in front of
Yeah.
that.
More med drink. Oh, I got a completely insane amount of health drinks on me now.
Better watch how many of those you pour back. At least he's got a well-treated skincare regimen. I mean, look at all those ampules he's got.
Isn't this just the well, that first monster is?
Oh yes, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check
probably not gonna.
I'm through the ranch. I have a ranch. Nope, oh, never mind.
Oh, maybe actually,
They've even
thought about that.
they've
and-
stopped you from wasting your time going all the way.
Yeah. Try the alleyway between the houses.
That one there,
Martin.
Martin Street.
Yeah.
No, Martin Street, I mean. I don't keep reading the ST at the end of the street without placing it in front in my mind, so it's Saint.
Ah, Saint Martin.
Saint Martin.
Damn it, I live on Woodfield Road, so I can't do that joke about my own place. Damn.
WD. No. Oh wait, this is the first place, isn't it? That was always more or less open. Okay, approaching it. Oh, well. Ain't going that way. Cause I'll try up there.
It's been further sealed.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
I said to DDK after the stream, in this enhanced edition, they've done a lot of they've done a lot of stuff to make it look better. But I guess the next thing, the ultimate thing I have to add at one point is ray tracing.
That would be quite the achievement.
Well, yeah, it's a Resident Evil remake around at one point,
I suppose.
and that's a 2D game. It's the environment game. What's it called? Oh, still blocked.
It continues to be.
Something
These
like
streets
the,
are dangerous. All the monsters you've gradually met along your travels have all congregated here. How can you live with yourself, James, with all this oppression?
I got a photo ticket I was looking at.
If James were to go easy on himself, there would be fewer monsters.
Yeah.
That's a locked wall there. Maybe it's open now.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's just a line, isn't it? So what is that? What's he looking at? Goodness. Goodness.
Ah, medical practitioner.
Practitioner of the arts of medicine.
Each nurse begging to be hit twice with your giant pole.
Oh, there's a door here. And the door that wakes in darkness that opens into nightmare.
Well, it's dark now.
There you go. Excellent. Just what we needed. There's Jackson.
Quit jacking.
Jacking in. Jacking off. What's down there? Or that leads to nothing. Leads to a nurse.
Some alleyway.
Some cars. Houses, nice house, huh? These are the expensive houses in this alley, in this road.
Is people pay good money to move to this part of the city, slash town, slash whatever
Yeah.
it needs to
Yeah,
be at the time.
Really key there, actually. Oh, I see something over there. Oh, it's open. Make it.
All this treatment.
Look at it. Still looking at something, isn't he? Ah, man, this is really small. Hard to see.
Especially hidden. But that shot of skincare ampule will treat your follicles, but don't use it too much. The active ingredients are way too powerful.
Look at his hips.
Give yourself a rash.
Look at his hips as he runs. Damn, James, why do you run like that for? Look at
He's
him
just got,
swaying his hips.
he's got a swagger, you know.
He's twerking as he runs.
You got to remember that he's, repressing all these sexual urges, hence all the that particular enemy that represents that, and this is the result, I'm afraid.
Damn. From behind, the nurse is kind of pretty fine.
James is not one to argue.
Henry didn't care about any of that. He didn't care about his daughter.
He was fixated on his daughter.
My daughter. I got... Did lights on. Wow. The lights
Yeah.
actually failed. That's really interesting. Wait, is that...
I guess it's really the biggest difference between this game and the first, isn't it? And that Silent Hill's horrors are all from Alyssa and not from the character.
Yeah, they're all from caused by Alyssa. And I have no idea why the city randomly takes on the horrors of generic people who just wander in, I guess. Or it seemingly goes out this way to specifically summon.
It might have just been once the Pandora's box was successfully opened, it just kind of carried on
I mean, that's to
getting
be
its hooks
explanation.
and things.
Oh, don't
Whether
worry.
or not Silent Hill 1 was the origin point or not.
There was clearly some tomfoolery abound before Silent Hill 1 took place. But,
Oh, it's tomfuckery. How could they do this? To their town as well. Look how beautiful it is. Although most of the people got angry because of all the opening it up to tourists. I thought it was a statue of a penis then.
yeah, I already read that one. What's this? Oh, is it on the back? Oh, right there. The ground is raised up only here. Could there be something under here? Will you dig? Nah. Just put no.
You dig?
I just put no and run around the city forever. Really shoddy floor texture. One thing
HD textures.
one thing they've kind of got to distinguish with this enhanced edition is that they've enhanced what is there. They've definitely redone the static images, but otherwise they've just enhanced what's there. It's not like the Resident Evil 4 HD fan edition, which redoes all the textures.
This box is proper fastened.
It is, yeah. Better wrench it.
You could just give it a quick blast with a shotgun. That'll open it.
No, it's solid metal.
It's pretty solid metal, that.
It's a weird ass key.
Damn it. That is the shittiest looking key I've ever seen.
Antique looking bronze key. It was hidden behind one of the statues lined in the park. Quite rings out in it. I think I need to head to the old society as well. What's it called now?
Historical Society. It's the third of the places that you marked,
Oh, there,
yeah.
Okay. The boat launches over there as well, so I can even get to the.
Begin his travel out onto the lake.
Yeah. It's not at the end of the game after that. Is it in Silent 2 that you go to the police station, or is it in Silent 3?
Across the lake, he goes to that inn, the motel hotel place that they
Yeah,
stayed in.
that's the last place, right?
Yeah.
Does it go to a police station at one point? Am I thinking of Silent 3?
Doesn't ring a bell. It must be from another title.
I know that one of the classic Silent Hill games.
I know Downpour goes to a police station. But
Downpour,
that's
no, I know Downpour. I think even Homecoming does as well. But I know that in one of these, in the 3 first, you also end up in the police station at one point. It's either this one, or Silent Hill 3.
And of course, we know they ended up in the police station in that amazing graphic novel.
Oh yeah. Oh, swipe.
That graphic novel really must have been pawned off on the B team or something. That seemed like a real cheap
Oh yeah,
production.
Game Boy Advance game. Like out in Japan.
Maybe the actual game had a little bit more to it, just because it seemed like there might have been actual puzzles in it.
Yeah, maybe the fan thing just, like you said, the engine they used couldn't handle it.
Built on a generic storybook engine. And even then, all it can do is it can't even store any memory, so that's why I had to ask you backwards questions.
That could have been the original game. The Game Boy Advance, I guess, didn't have an internal memory either, didn't it?
Game Boy Advance is a Game Boy Advance, you can stick program anything into memory if you like. It was, You're right. Ooh.
That was that from the Enhanced Edition team. Can we pay to put Game-Geki up there?
That would be amazing.
See the on this road. There's a lot of weird dirt roads in this game. Very rural. Quiet
Silent Hill is a quiet place.
Doesn't feel like I'm actually in the dark world right now. It feels like I'm just at night time. There's no metal grating on here on the floor or anything.
Yeah, it is as you've said. The presence of the dark world is a little bit more subtle than it is in...
It's definitely more of a Alyssa thing.
Boat launch. I'll just climb over this and skip the Historical Society.
Damn, I can't climb it. If I recall this...
Learn.
I think if I recall correctly, it's Historical Society. Actually, what's down there? It's just Broken Road. This Historical Society, if I recall correctly, is actually related to the cult. And they've got double their line taken, actually a take. Amazing.
Oh, excellent. Finally, the opportunity. This is like the big highway that leads up.
Baby Ad Kids Superstore. Is that meant to be say and? Oh, maybe it is then. Maybe it isn't then. Baby and Kids Superstore. Discount prices, baby gift.
Register them gifts.
Parking in rear entrance.
Oh right. Yeah, baby.
So the parking is in the rear. What treasures await down this alleyway, this road? Man.
You just run and end
really
up at
rural area now.
Fuck.
Really rural area now. We'll leave town, yes, no?
Yeah.
And James Corpse. And the letter. Read it. Oh.
That's a map. It's James's map.
There's a map here.
Hmm.
What is this map show?
Has he added anything? Does he? It kind of seemed fixated on the Bolorama, but.
Hold on a minute. Yeah, I've already been there.
Well, maybe something else is going down at the Bolorama.
Maybe. I wonder if those, seeing as those are corpses are me, I wonder if the maps because they always seem to be on corpses as well.
Bridge is out.
I can't go for the ocean. I guess he looks to the hotel all the way around. Maybe they are meant to be alternate versions of James or something.
Every single time you've died, you've left a corpse. This is actually his 20th attempt.
Like Return or something.
James led a fine life up until the point that you got involved in all this shit.
Well, it was like business with his wife. Jackson.
That might have been when you got involved. He had an aspiring career in construction.
9 rods 9 rod from here? The fuck? What type of measurement is a rod?
Well, you know.
9 rod from here? Texon gas. Isn't Texon a real gas brand? Texon Nova? Sentinel what? Tavern.
I was trying to find out what James works as and found some other James Sunderland, but I'm sure it's the same one.
Yeah.
Born June 6, 1970, is a former senior British Army officer and British Conservative Party politician. Yeah.
Right. Who would have thought?
Yeah, it's quite impressive. He even served in the Bracknell constituency since the 2019 general election.
I play bowling. If I click on that green volleyball now. Dang.
Finished the pizzas that he left by.
No, he refuses to play a mini game of bowling. It seems like there's something at the end of it though.
Games should be packed with mini games.
Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Guess it's just marking the map from when Eddie was here.
I guess so.
Weird.
Maybe it's supposed to imply that really was James's corpse, just because, like.
Yeah, because it's the map of the stuff he's already marked.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, here we go. He worked as a clerk for a small company.
What company? Isn't clerk? What's the clerk do?
I think it's like handling money and stuff, like a shop
Bank
clerk. Well, it's just.
I've heard the term bank clerk before.
This is according to the novelisation.
Oh, right, okay, I see. Novelisation, That's worth reading.
Not on stream, it ain't.
Oh, no, not on stream, but I mean, yeah, off stream. I've read some. I haven't read too many video game books actually. I read the Bioshock one was really good. I think it's just called Rapture. That one's really good. The Rapture one. Actually, I've heard that way more than the game. I didn't actually like Bioshock all that much. Talk about like keep the nature.
Yeah, keep the nature.
I didn't like Bioshock the first one too much, but I did like that book a lot though. Rapture, it's really good. That book was. Kind of wish there was the rest of the events of the game were in book form as well.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, the book is a prequel to it. Otherwise, there was that other mini book for Bioshock Infinite. I read that. That wasn't very good though. I can't remember anything else otherwise. Not sure.
I once read a video game book. It was the greatest video game book.
Like that wacky sound.
It was Mario Mixed Up Mayhem, and it was a pick your own adventure book.
Oh, I mean, I did read that Sonic joke book once. I may still actually have that at my mum's place.
Whoa.
But yeah, that don't count.
The history of Silent Hill is fantastic. Look at that oil rig. You can tell it's
Wilst
cool.
coal mine. What was coal mine?
Most towns are usually. I see. What's this? Play piece.
Misery Day. Remnant remains of the judgment. It's him. Yeah, so the only time they ever refer to the character, they call him a red pyramid thing. That's where I've heard that before. I guess technically say judgment there, so I know some people call him the judge as well. There probably used to be a painting here. Only the exclamation remains. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. A scene from this area from long ago. From the style, it looks like it was done sometime around 1820. There were a lot fewer people then. Oh, I had trouble reading that. And only a handful of buildings. Yeah. Yeah.
Back then, definitely.
Don't miss any
The
of the
great
pictures.
pioneers striking out on their own.
Can I put my hand in the till?
No, don't do that. You're an experienced clerk. You wouldn't. You just wouldn't.
Actually,
Ignore them
could you
records.
look at what a clerk actually does? What is a clerk?
I did it. Basically, a clerk is like office staff. He keeps records, works in a bank or company records, like an accountant, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Nothing useful written in. Nope, nothing particularly special about that photograph. Photograph is hanging here. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. This hospital was built in response to the Great Plague that followed a wave of immigration to this area. It was originally a little more than a shack, but it gradually grew and grew. Doesn't say what it is currently though. A photo of the director of the old Brookhaven Hospital. It looks like he was a famous person in town.
There he is. Debonair as he is.
Looks like long hair, very well. Oh, picture from the game. There is a photo of a deep hole. What could this be? A deep hole.
Just read the text underneath. Oh, what's this exhibit? Massive hole in the wall.
Huh. This is what's this? I mean, if you just look at that. This is what they call art these days, huh? Okay.
It's a interactive exhibit.
It's a ramp. Or is it stairs?
You know, it's a Super Mario stairs. Going a long way down.
Man, yeah.
Deep into the abscess of hell.
Still going, huh?
It's you know, a real long way. You just gotta push on. You'll come out at the other side of the lake. Must be.
Man, I thought for a second there it was
Made
just re-looping. Gotta check. Okay. Yes. A map of this area. There's some kind of document lying here. September 11th. Oh no! 1820. Prisoner. Yes, this is the police station. C221. I can't read the rest. What is this? So yeah, I believe, actually, that might not be a police station, it might be a prison, but I definitely remember this place.
Old prison.
Yeah. First aid kit.
Seems like this rate it must have been buried underground. Or at least down a cliffside.
Okay, a fiend strolling around. What type of fiend? It's just nurses now. Nurses just everywhere. Alright, oh, that's one of those things.
With his flesh
Motherfucker.
straight jacket.
Motherfucker, keep stepping back.
No.
Ah, got you. One asshole.
Snuffed it right out.
It's dead. Weird. Looking at something. Hang on, buds. Oh, more pictures. Photos hanging here. Tolka prison camp. Built during the Civil War, later became Tolka prison. So I'm in a prison, not a police station. This is the place I was thinking of. What's this? Photos hanging here. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Very brutal.
Real taste of freedom.
Crimson and white banquet for the gods.
A chair. It doesn't look comfy.
No. Probably a torch device. Oh, here's that hole.
The famous hole.
There's a hole. The hole's dark and I can't see anything. Will you jump down? No.
This is what we call the leap of faith.
I mean, good save. Just in case I instantly drop up on the boss. I can't remember anything about this place besides the fact that it exists. Oh, so jump down. Don't break my legs. Break both my legs.
It seems like a real foolish thing to do.
Yeah. But hey, I'm a fool.
You know what they say about fools? Only fools rush in. Wise men say that.
No, well. Well. Something to water on the floor? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Looks like a bizarre transparent thing.
You're trapped in this well.
It just, well, it will be impossible to climb this. Damn, well, probably shouldn't jump down there like a fucking idiot, should I? Does James actually have a reflection? Hard to tell.
Doesn't look like it does. Must be a crack or something. Smash it with your pipe.
Ah! Very light down here, couldn't it?
Yeah, all considered, you'd think it would be pitch black.
Yeah.
It was from the top.
Why is he taking that weird pose though? Is that, wait, what is that? Is that the combat pose? Wait, what? What is this pose? When I hold square, he does that.
He is primed and ready. Maybe he's got a block.
It's got, yeah, maybe it is a defensive pose. You're right. Looks like it, doesn't it? Man, I did not realize I could actually read and like do it at the same time. That's what I kept doing. I kept thinking I was managing to trigger my attack pose somehow. Well, could shoot myself.
That's the only way out.
Oh, maybe I slip my wrists. No. No.
I reckon the game should have an Easter egg where if you use the photo of your wife, he just randomly looks at it and shoots himself. Damn.
Well, I keep
There's no getting out of this.
keep getting this game as a weird straft. Oh, I've run both your quick turns. I'm in.
Whoa.
Just a wall. What am I missing? It's like a pixel I have to click on specifically.
Could be a pixel.
Not seeing anything different. I'm just meant to wait down there a fair bit. Just a wall, 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 just a wall.
It's peaceful in this well. Safe. Though with no access to food,
Oh.
even with safety, you'll perish.
You said something different.
You don't just say it would be impossible to climb this.
No, you said something different. There. Oh, this is different. Just this spot here feels different than the rest of the wall. I wonder if I could somehow break it. There you go. Whoa, that was
Oh yeah,
janky. Okay.
that's likely.
Whoa, what the?
Got bailed out of that one.
So a map of this place.
You just somewhere underneath the old historical society.
In the sewer biome. What fiend? Oh. Drown. No, keep forgetting I love this place.
Nope.
Didn't.
At least the place is not throwing you too much labyrinthine confusion.
Hmm. What's the other door? Just to make sure it's not a generic save room. Okay.
History's most famous labyrinth was the that supermarket during COVID-19 upgrades where they had arrows on the floor to tell people which way to go, and someone just added a load of fake arrows of his own
Yeah.
to create a labyrinth with no exit. The man, no doubt people died in there.
The spiral writing key.
Spirograph.
Press swift, no happened. Oh, damn it, but use the battery. Wait, isn't this like... Oh no.
Oh my god. This room's covered in crap. Bugs everywhere. There's too many of them. On the camera. The rate you're going, you're gonna get stung.
Mm-hmm.
They're all still squeaking away. Well, looks like these three numbers have been pressed the most. Hit them in other... Damn it. Brian! Get out of here!
Okay. There's a door at the bottom. The door is locked. Alright, I'm walking on the door. Is that? Oh, there's a hallway. Look, it's the doors at the side. Look.
Oh, that's some craziness.
Yeah. Oh, can't do anything here. Didn't come across a locked door, did I? Wow. What's this done? Key with a slim 3-inch long cylinder attached. The cylinder is engraved with spiral writing. Can I examine that? It says, "'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory." Okay.
Grim spectre of doubt, eh? I suppose you could just use that key right on top of it.
Oh, yeah, you
Doesn't
have
seem
to
like
physically use it.
It seemed like a plummet
right,
to your
yeah.
death.
You have to physically use it. That's really weird.
Well, you unlocked it.
Very strange that I have to physically use a key that time. Because I'll save it. Strange area 1. It's all pretty strange.
It's strange.
Pitch black beyond the door. I can't tell how far the blackness stretches. We go down. See, jumping all the way down the hill at this rate. I'll come out in China soon.
He's left Silent Hill by virtue of just falling far enough.
Where am I? Morgue? Where is he? No, tape. It's a classroom. What's he?
There he is, the fat sack of shit. How'd you get in here?
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
Oh.
Damn it. He's dropping wisdom on us.
You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me.
Not anymore, goddammit.
Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie.
I was just joking, James. he was dead when I got here. Honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out.
All
there
right,
alone?
anyway.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Eddie. Take care.
This guy, his brain's spilled out.
It's a corpse. The body is marked with bullet holes. Marked several bullet holes. This is a key next.
Looks like he was having lunch whilst he was there.
There's a spoon. So I'm back in the prison now. What looks of it, so it definitely looks like a prison thing.
There's today's menu: grilled sandwich.
What's this? It's a weird square. Tablet of gluttonous pig. Damn. What the hell's that about? Oh, there's a save room here. Oh. I want to read that thing, but I can't.
You
Gluttonous.
disgusting pig!
Tablet of this disgusting pig. What's this thing actually look like? Interesting. Tablet of gluttonous pig. A metallic tablet with gluttonous pig drawn on one side, found in the dining room. Okay.
The gluttonous pig must lead an active life. He didn't look all that beefy.
It's a fiend. Another fiend. Let me continue this corridor. There are documents on the desk. They've got nothing to do with me, though. Get floating. Just bullets, though. Bullets have got everything to do with me.
Everything's got to do with you somehow. Think of you as the center of your own world here.
Trying to run away. Oh, the map. Okay. Map
Exquisite
of
map.
the prison. Nothing to do with me. Okay. Two more doors. That's simply
Which
what.
part of this prison is death row?
No, it's the lighter though.
Yeah. This lighter was visiting. If you're on the other side, does that mean you've freed yourself of this prison to an extent?
Probably. What door is open? Oh, right, another door then. Oh, this one's open.
Straight through.
Cells? Like wooden doors, no? Looking for that door? No. Look for the lighters. Got a lighter.
Excellent. Must be like the wooden then. That's supposed to be like the guest side.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Disgusting toilet.
But there's no answer.
Keep knocking. Someone will answer. Oh my god. Hello?
You okay in there? Oh, it's open.
You done in there?
Yeah, there's not on the map. Let me check that door there first. I can't assume this will be locked, to be honest. What's this door? Oh, there's a fiend.
It's getting jiggy with it. Watch out.
Oh fuck's still on. Get down! I'm going to get used to those things falling down in one hit. Just looking at something. Oh, then pull. There's a magazine here. I've never seen it before. It's probably a locally published magazine. Tucker Lake, the town's main tourist attraction. This clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like just a typical ghost story that you might find in any number of old towns across the country, But in this case, the legend is true. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, the little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. So this is that stupid boat in the Silent Hill arcade game.
Huh.
So when we were setting up all our games for this playthrough, we got the Silent Hill arcade game, and it actually opens with this boat sinking, the little Baroness. Never played into it further than that, but yeah. A newspaper article from back then simply says it most likely sunk for some reason. Yep, damn right.
Oh, no shit.
Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship, nor any of the 14 bodies of passengers or crew, have ever been recovered to this day. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. Wait. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bonny hands reach out towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. Perhaps.
Yes, perhaps. They're Bonnie M. hands.
Perhaps they were children. Might just take me. A little room. What's this little room? It's on the floor. Hang on, what's something else? It's just like the this must be the oh, got a hunting rifle.
Whoa, you got the rifle. Yeah.
Rifle this side.
Holy.
I mean, rifles ain't all that.
No, overrated, right? It's the ampule of the gunning world.
Very old TV there again.
Yeah, proper old TV.
Keen. So I've come across a few areas. If I can go behind me, which leads to stairs. Oh, leads to the basement actually. I should go there because there's the fewest doors behind me now.
Rule out the door to your right. That doesn't look like you've tried it yet.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. The men's toilets.
The gents.
Knock on that door. Oh, save room. Pretty sure he marks save rooms. He doesn't, does he?
No.
Where'd that? Pretty sure on Title 3 she marks them. Okay, let's go through here.
Must have learned it from a crazy father. Always keep a map. Mark everything.
Oh. There's a cover on the ground, but I can't open it. There's only a depression left where there was probably once a handle. Damn it. Can't open it. Unless I'm depression.
Great Depression.
Oh, ain't going that way. Guess I have to find the handle. That's what's on the map. Yes.
Oh, you've not tried on the left?
What is that? Which
Yeah,
one?
bottom,
Oh, right,
bottom
yeah, I
left.
see. That's behind him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Next to the hole.
this one here. Okay.
Not for no. All for naught.
No, well, never know. Could have been something. Kind of thing in this game, so there's a lot of random. What happened there?
One of those visiting rooms. Someone crashed through it.
Can't go that way. That one's locked. Guess I'm checking these prison wall
Each
wings.
cell, one by one.
Pretty much. This one. Got an enemy very close by. Oops, sorry. Go down. Kick it. Okay. This one's already open.
Stream struggling at all? No, it's fine.
I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see anything. This game completely renders me blind to anything outside of the game itself. Anything, unfortunately, is going to have to be up to you to check.
It's fine. Buffered on.
Oh. What's the door that? Can't open it. This one's open. Oh man, where's the shower? Oh, the seductress. What's that like?
Look at that. Legs of jape.
Hmm. Very like Aztecian or something. Design these
Yeah.
things.
It's early
Next door.
art. Ancient. Sounds like the cells are restless tonight, James. That manifestation is behind bars.
Hmm. You want to be careful because they have, they have the ability to cast smoke, which there are books all over the bed and floor. On sacrifice and the art of demon summoning, tomb of the seer, the feast of the succubi, the fallen angels of mercy and favour. I guess I shouldn't worry about these too much. I guess not.
Looks like this guy probably used it all as toilet paper.
Oh, these are different ones. Blood magic from the Ephesus, Resurrection of the Dead, the Chronicles of Agrippa, manuscripts of the Iron Rings, wax doll. Pretty sure that's everything.
You just decide to sit there with all the static going on and just read all these books. What a gripping yarn. The monsters in the cells really make the tone up the tension.
Yeah. What's this wax doll about? Oh, it's really very what's the word? Fuck. Basic. But a more clever word, the same basic. Rudimental.
Ah, rudimental.
Very
Excellent.
rudimental.
That is a high society word indeed. What do you expect? The prisoners? I don't know why that would interest him at all.
Oh, fuck.
This looks like some random trash. Unless he figures himself a wizard, a dribbly candle is probably not of much use.
The guy clearly was a wizard who did it, right? Because he has all the books.
At least a druid.
And the yard.
Ah, the yard.
I'll come back here later. It's always open as well.
These inmates are running roughshod.
Staying close here. Where am I? Oh, the showers. Oh, middle check. Locked. Nothing in the showers besides some bullets and a fiend. Very weird that the game goes back to these enemies after the nurses, because these enemies are really are a step down from the nurses in terms of threat. The nurses are really hostile.
They just felt that, can't have always nurses.
Oh. Oh.
Glue.
Interesting.
Ah.
Burning man. It's not a burning house to me, but
Looks like someone was plotting to burn down the White House.
oh, interesting. A concert? 436 people at the recital. 436. 436. That would be relevant to something. 436.
I'll note it down.
So that the fiend continues to move around whilst I'm in the cell, which is interesting. I missed one. Yeah, I did miss one.
These prisoners were allowed to bring a lot of stuff to their cells. It must make things more complicated when they have to turn over all the cells looking for contraband.
So there's a baddie in. Oh, here's the tablet of the oppressor. What does an oppressor look like?
Presso.
Oh,
There he is.
actively oppressing someone.
Mm-hmm.
What an asshole. There are magazines here, nothing particularly impressed. Oh. Ooh.
Was that a shadow, or was the monster there?
Oh,
Um,
what the?
You,
Had to jiggy it a bit to get out.
you were shut in. You better leave whatever that is fudding around. Clearly jacking it to himself.
Why don't I try that door now? Okay. And one thing I would say about Silent Hill 3 and 4 is that they have a way more enemy variety in this game. Pretty ridiculous amount of enemies in this game. Cadence, what have I actually gained? So I've been pretty much trying. Oh, I can't get to that door. Okay. So what is there for me to do? That there. I've got the lighter plus the wax. I guess I could fill the hole there with wax. I don't quite realistically, like logically, that probably shouldn't do anything, but it seems like might be renowned adventure game logic for some reason.
Yeah, you got plenty of adventure gamey items.
Mm.
Time to put them to use. The
Yes, this
ultimate
one.
adventure game item he needs is the ladder, though. Because everyone can carry a ladder sitting around.
This isn't a 5-ton stone chalice like in Resident Evil 8. If I want to put the wax into the hole, I'll have to melt it first.
You teach your amazing combined skill.
Oh yeah, the combined feature. That's a click off and then combine and use. There's no point in just melting the wax. Oh.
Damn it. Yes, it combine the knife in there. That'll form a nice handle.
Can't combine the knife.
Hmm.
Evidently, I'm missing something? Well, shit.
Seems like you've been everywhere you can get to.
Yeah. Huh. What's going on? What is going on? Every other lock is broken too. Literally.
That little interior bit. Is
Oh
it like...
wait, you know what? The garden. I didn't check the garden.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I completely forgot about that. Get for the fucking door. Completely forgot about the garden.
You're going on a superb journey past the thumping monster. And let me tell you, thumping monster,
That's no good.
Oh, come on, it's thumping. How's thumping no good?
keep it down. He's making a ruckus. This yard
What's
seems like it's sealed on the
the
top as
garden?
well.
It might be. What's that?
Looks like it's where your mystical stones go.
Wait, is there? Did I hear a noise in here? Is there anything else in this yard? This is very bizarrely big open space with nothing in it.
Basic.
There's a weird noise going on. Oh, it's a
Ah, the gallows.
Oh, holy shit.
The space is there for it, so the people can gather.
I give you blood to atone for the 3 sins, is written on top of the engraving. Beneath the engraving are 3 square depressions. So I, like, just these go in any, like, random order. They do it on his own. Oh. But one in first, very, guessing it just happens to be the one I put in there. Yeah, okay. So the 3 sins are oppressing, seducing, and being a glutton, I guess?
Pretty grievous sins.
I think, like, gluttonous pig.
Sounds like he just hung someone.
Oh.
They'd call you a monster, but I mean, that's already evident.
There are 3 ropes hanging from the scaffold. Weird. What's actually achieved?
Yes, you killed someone, but
Just made noise. Okay.
it's true, you know. Killing people is easy. I can kill someone too.
Yeah, but killing stormtroopers is hard. Like, oh, there's a thing up here, Taylor. The horseshoe.
Ah,
Oh, excellent.
I'll make a nice handle for your wax implement.
Good. Let's tick everything. Well, only ticked when he got the horseshoe because he knows he needs the horseshoe.
Indeedy.
Excuse me, corpse. I need to get by. I ran past the door. Door's practically the same colour as the wall.
This place instills a oppressive air to it.
Does. Wait, impressive or oppressive?
Will these people become rehabilitated in this prison, or no? It's more like a holding area, a staging area for their inevitable deaths by
Well,
hanging.
Rehabilitation.
If they're lucky.
In an American prison.
Yeah. Look at this, crafty works.
Yes, this will totally work. Yeah, that would totally work. Wax is
Yeah.
like so
Certainly a bit-
durable.
The strength.
Give it a save. I mean, unless it was like ridiculously easy to open, you probably just jump in things in the gap and lift it in that case. Prison north. That's prison south. And south as in down.
Dropping down another stage.
Oh. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the basement. Best place
These are
for it.
the darkest cells where the prison kept its most undesirable inmates.
Did that just move, or was it only my imagination? Your imagination, asshole. And this is a horrible smell that's coming from the hole. This is a very weird layout for a morgue.
They just piled the bodies up.
Oh, that, yeah, there isn't actually on the map, which is weird, yeah. Oh. As I approach the door, I get a whiff of some rotten smell coming from inside. Just that for every door here.
So you'd think they would bury these guys that were hung, but they just stuck them in the cellar. Whatever.
You gotta put them somewhere before you bury 'em.
Oh, they didn't bury them. They just kept piling them up.
Can't remember if there's a boss now or not, but I'll give it a save just on the off chance. So, I know, I'm pretty sure I could probably defeat any boss relatively. I'm just kind of afraid that there's going to be a lame ass one hit kill attack at one point or something. Oh, this corpse into this hole.
Yep. This is obviously where the true disposal takes place.
There's a hole in the floor. I can't see the bottom. How far does this thing go? Let's find out, shall we? And looks really hard landing. Like rubble all over the place.
Criminals can't defend again if they never come back.
That is true. On the map of this place. Oh, what the?
It's just solid cement beyond the door.
Oh no, he actually physically opened the door. Alright, that's why.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
This cell looks quite hard to use.
Drop through it? Yeah, sure.
My legs have gone from all this dropping.
Oh, my ankle! It's parachute rolling at the bottom every time. Oh, that was
Yeah.
a weird way of doing it.
His parachute roll didn't look too
No.
well
Got
executed.
flat on his face, that one. Just shattered every bone in his body. I'm up here, I assume. Still in the Never. The med kit. Med kit and bullets, which suggests there's some hefty combat afoot. Plus rifle shells and all things.
Something is a rustling eye here in the old service elevator. So is this still part of the prison or
It's on the map, so...
part of the old mines?
It just mentioned a coal mine, I guess.
We've been tossing bodies into the mines.
Best
Back
place
to
for
the
'em.
earth from whence they came. Technically they're buried.
Best place for 'em.
Just think of it as a really large coffin. Communal coffin. Good thing the diesel generator is still running on this bad boy.
Yeah. Wow, it's a really long, long elevator ride.
Long way down.
It's like,
Ah, here we are. I wonder if there's still any coal left or if they tap this thing out.
see, even a save before the boss now. See, people are impressed with like the ladder in Exile 3. It's got
Oh, yeah.
it's got none on this game. This game's got shit ton of really long passages that you have to run down for ages.
This is some rather odd
Oh,
construction work. they've
doesn't
done
he
down
draw
here.
the map here? Yeah, he does draw the map here. Okay. What is this?
Looks like wire. I just bust it with my pole.
These things again. Oh, what's going the wrong way? Hey!
It's not detected you.
Trying to get away, asshole.
Tried to scurry away. Didn't work.
Take that. There's another one.
Couldn't possibly cut through with a knife.
Not a
No.
wire, no. I guess it specifies wire because wire is completely invincible. You know, it's metal.
Bit strong wire. Too
Damn it.
strong to bend.
Actually draws it as you approach the turns and stuff. What's this enemy about?
Got a feeling I should draw a map for this place.
Yeah.
Who would build
what
such an
the-
elaborate structure in the middle of the mines?
Ah. No, the enemy's dead. It's because you're on the map. I know you. 2 doors. Didn't even see him, but you're him anyway. Oh, ladder. 2 ladders.
Ladders going down. And what's behind door number 2?
Damn.
An additional ladder.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, it's door.
Might be.
It's the wire door, isn't it?
yeah.
Uh,
Well, this one's closest.
yeah. It's. Oh. Got so many fucking bullets, I'll just shoot them.
Feast some lead. Ah, come back, you.
So it's all stuck. What an asshole. But that he draws ladders as doors. Dell.
Always ever known on these maps. That's weird.
Metal. A door? No? Oh, is the whole room turn when you turn this thing here?
Ah, a model of the cell.
Package maybe check the other way first. This way feels significant.
You might be in prison, Harry.
There's
But remember,
two ways terrible.
the only prison is the one of your own making. No.
Oh, those things.
They're just going about their business.
Oh, the great
Oh, bless your
knife.
sword.
But this weapon is literally useless.
Whoa! Ultimate power.
Can I run with this? I can't run. I don't think I actually see him use this weapon in the game anymore. Apparently this thing, I'm not sure if... so originally this was meant to be like a part of the scissors. The guy that originally designed them to be scissors. And then it kind of lost the scissors design as it went on, but apparently if you look at it, you can kind of still see the remnants of it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that.
A
isn't there?
round bit on the base of it now. Scissor Man. Can't remember where I came from this. It's a big loop. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Motherfucker.
It's going for you.
He's like, oi! Give me back my sword. Sword was down there. A little boon is to get his great knife. The Buster Sword. Pretty much all there was then, yeah. It's technically worth going down there. Can't remember if you can actually defeat him. Don't think so. I think he's completely invincible. So how can I turn this then? Must be from this angle.
Modify the room.
Is like any indication like what moment it's in this or it's here, right? It was here before.
There's just no way in.
Oh,
The yellow face. That won't let me down.
Okay, so the hand indicates the hand indicates the door. Okay. I wonder if oh, fuck. Hand has to be Only one hand though, right? There's two. Okay. Oh, damn.
Pure cement.
Where's like you can access it from this way? So this is the way in. There must be another way in somewhere.
Yes, logically.
Actually, the hands are more just what are they called? Bezels sort of thing.
Yeah. So ultimately, you're going to need two doors, maybe one and one opposite, and rotate the room accordingly. So can you see a door opposite? If you
I can't
Can
free
you
look
look
up.
up?
No, I
Yeah.
can't. I can see a door there. No. This one has two doors on the same side. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. No. No, I can't free look up, unfortunately. I can see a door there. Hang on, maybe if I can. They on the same side? Oh, no, those two doors are technically on the same side. Oh yeah, I think I came across things with doors on two sides before, and you just almost blocked off. Oh
looks
wait.
like it.
I'm guessing this is it. Man, I can't imagine it's like a bonus door to unlock or anything.
Doesn't seem that way.
No. Oh, Maria.
Is you're a prisoner here too, huh?
Looking okay for a corpse.
It's where Pyramid Head took her.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria?
Oh, you hurt bad?
It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Was there?
Stabbed me?
I remember that.
What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James, what are you talking about?
just before. Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Cannot wait to get past those bars. I'm sure there's something in the Kama Sutra that'll involve these bars.
I can put my dick for the bars. Wait, am I just meant to leave? It's a weird electrical noise.
James ran up the stairs, blood pulsing away from his brain into his lower extremities.
What the?
Sounds like some circuits blew.
Wire cutter. Oh, I can Well, looking at the door. Okay.
You almost directly navigated there.
Almost. I'm
Sure,
sure
that giant ceremonial knife would smash through those easy.
the Great Knight should handle it. Ding 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 ding.
I'm like a machine now. Nothing can stop me getting to that cell.
Oh, what? No, that's so weird. Hit right clean through that. What? Get marking, James. You lazy git. Ladder there. Ladder here. Okay, so your side of
Other
that.
side of that.
Big empty room?
Pretty big.
Guess it's just a big empty room. Yep, nothing in here.
It's an odd thing, but I guess not every way has to serve a purpose in this bizarre labyrinth.
No. What are the explanation for this place is then? Clearly some bizarre machination created to suit James.
That would make the most sense.
That is a repeating texture. Oh! Around the corner. And no ladder.
Another way. Look at him bending over backwards for that woman. What a simp.
Very close.
I guess given that these monsters represent his lust, it makes sense that he's encountering a lot of these now.
This one count is everything is fair. This is
Oh yeah,
mannequin
I see
ones
it.
represent
It's
his
the
lust.
mannequins with lust. Good point. Not that there's terribly much difference between the two. They're both kind of similar. Mostly because these ones cover their bodies with these straight jackets, so you can't really see any face or anything.
Yeah. If I came from that door, so there's only other way out is this door.
One way out. Escape this labyrinth of frustration, James. You keep this up though, and you'll end up battling a terrible boss.
And here, this way down. This place is especially scant in ammo. I haven't came across any ammo in this place yet. I've got so fucking much on me. That's not really much of an issue, but
I don't think it'll really be an issue again.
no. Oh fuck!
Straight in your face, this one.
No waiting. Where's his buddy?
Where there's one, there's always another. Or at least, just because it's static. Come back here.
Slowly down. Big room. Big empty room.
Carved.
This place almost has a procedure generated feel to it. And it's just a bunch of corridors and rooms.
Yeah. It's more or less, there's nothing specifically unique about anywhere.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not procedure generated, but
It could be.
yeah, it could be. Maybe they're toying with the idea at one point to make it
Yeah.
so.
I'm not saying
Oh, that's
there's
important.
any chance it is, but
No,
they could have done it.
they could have. Maybe they're thinking of it at one point. Definitely, pretty sure it's not. Ooh, stop it.
Ramrod it.
Thing was behind it. I tried to press X on it instead to get a different attack. Got the ram. Ram, baby! Man, this place is very fucking big. What's generic enemies? Constant combat. And the ladder here.
Place is leaky too.
Yeah. One ahead. Wait a minute. That ain't another one.
Just another monster.
Huh. Radio doesn't go off when he's approaching. That's interesting.
He's
Hmm.
way more than any old monster. Damn it. Trying to crush you with his spear. This all, of course, represents James's erectile dysfunction.
Another ladder here. Okay, there's actually two ways out of this place. That's a bit awkward.
Especially now with him being that side, yeah. One quick thrust and you'll be
Quite
dead.
remember which one it was. Okay, definitely not this way. Excuse me, mate. That's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. The
Body of a man.
body
later
of a
identified.
man later identified as Thomas Oreo, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the lying far.
Face down, perhaps.
Oh, face down. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oreo had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery?
Although there was not robbery or any of these other things.
Crime of passion?
Someone takes pride in their killing.
Should I check that other ladder first? Is this where the I'm guessing supposed to fight the stupid boss now.
A monster with holes everywhere.
Oh my god! It's the table one.
A horrible table monster.
Well, I got a shotgun for it.
Blasting it. It rotates to you like a machine. too
Are
relieved.
you okay?
Table's dead. You can put your coffee back on it. Damn, it's like WWE.
Damn it, the TV! One payment away from that.
Angela,
You killed it.
relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie.
After two things.
Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
You disgusting pig.
Angela,
Don't touch me. You make me sick.
Want your knife back or?
You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
Staring. He's alone with these horrible things. This room must be the pump house.
It's into that monster. Piss a little bit. So much on for it. Try and shut down that ladder again.
You're wandering around.
Right, is it down this way? Pick a loop. You kind of design so you can give them the run around, I guess.
Yeah.
Looking at something. Just some ammo.
There you go. Precious ammo.
All there is. Yep. I kind of assumed it would be a bonus considering that way I had the boss, but yeah. Totally worth it.
Few more rounds that you can bury deep into the hide of wicked monsters and monsters that are part Trey.
Shitty camera angle.
Shoot me as much as you want, but this spear is still for you, James.
Can't remember if you can actually down him in any form. Doesn't look like it, considering how easy of a boss the enemies are. Don't really sunk enough bullets into him now for him to, you know, to react.
The only reaction he's doing is spearing you.
Mm. Oh well. Along my merry way I go. Hey guys, how's it hanging? Good, how's it hanging?
Good one.
What are these guys up to? Nothing? Wait. This man was hanged for the crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served. I'm right.
Swindling's a pretty harsh crime.
This man was hanged for the crime of embezzlement,
Justice served.
counterfeiting,
All heinous crimes.
murder.
The worst of crimes, probably.
Bodily injury. That's the worst of crimes. Kidnapping, even worse.
All these crimes deserve death. And they got nothing more than what they deserved.
Isn't that like a thing you can trigger so that it randomly changes or something? Like, it's not a puzzle with this, guys. Alright, I have like pulleys and all that, don't I? How do I figure out what the order
Hang
is?
the people.
I do not wish to die, but tomorrow I will climb the 13 steps. Please someone answer me. Why must I die come the morning? The man imprisoned beside me believed me, because they're all insane, that's why, he said. Of course I know his opinion will change nothing. Now you know why I struck out at them, he muttered. The man who was executed yesterday, the one who had said his job was to sell dreams, said that was not true. But the man who is to be executed the day after tomorrow for stealing children shouted back that it was true. The man who was hanged today did not answer. They'll kill me either way, he said. He was caught embezzling public money, so he hadn't any hope for mercy. The man who was always quietly smiling to himself said, I am happy for I will soon be with her. I do not wish to die, I long only to return home, but I know that it is not to be. Though I have done nothing, this crime has been thrust upon me. Someone save me, this is not judgment, they are bloodthirsty, and I am their sacrificial lamb. So that gleams the answer. It mentions all the criminals. This door's locked. Oh, it's not. This is locked. Alright.
The old
Oh,
valve.
yeah, okay, so I need
Handcuffed. I'll smash it with my greatsword.
Bust the blade. So what do we need then? What we need, I guess we need to find out the order first. Okay, 13 steps. Someone please answer me, why must I come the morning? The man in prison beside me believed me, because there I look at you know. So this is the bodily harm guy.
I got struck out of them, yeah. Bodily harm guy was the bottom right, wasn't he?
Yeah, so is it an order of order of description then?
Could be. Sell dreams. You
This
said
is
they were not
the,
true. That was the
swindler. Yeah.
I can't remember his specific location. I think it was like bottom middle.
See, if it's order of execution, then this guy would be before the other guy, because the other guy's still alive. The one who was to be executed the day after tomorrow. This one's like, this is the kidnapper. This is the murderer. No, sorry, the embezzler. This is the murderer. Because he'd be with her soon, so he killed the person and be with her.
Yeah. No, putting them in the chat's not going to cut it. It's just too much going on in that.
Yeah, let me check out the other dudes. No, well, the actual dudes, I should say. Okay. You said this was body harm, right? Kidnapping. That's kidnap. Bodily harm is this guy. Oh no, murder. What's going on? Click on it and you couldn't. Well, like, so it's kind of awkward to grasp what order it is. So if it's order of mention, then it's this guy, and then this guy.
Known as top right.
Yeah. And then it was was it kidnapping? Pretty sure it's kidnapping. And then it was embezzlement. Yeah, so one. No, wait, no, I forgot there's murder. Is murder the last one?
Perhaps the crime thrust upon him was the murder person.
No, the murder guy's the one who says he'll be with her soon. The crime for us upon him is the only one that isn't mentioned. Must be this guy, the counterfeiting.
Hmm.
Swindler. See, we marked swindler. Bottom, middle. Bottom middle.
Yeah, those things I wrote there are not were terribly misremembered.
Oh right, I see.
So the actual order is something like I can't
It's a
use carriage returns in the chat. So
You know what? You could just do
I've done a
one,
notepad.
2, 3. All right, okay. Do a notepad for one. So I guess order of mention. So bottom middle first.
That's
Go
it.
on,
Hang
James.
yourself.
Put your head in it. You know you want to. And then it was whatever this one was.
That was the whoops. That was the bodily harmed person. Oh, welcome to Game-Geki.
Wait, this isn't the boy harm version.
No, this is the swindling
Yeah,
person.
the swindler. And then I'm pretty sure it's the kidnapper.
Bottom right.
Yeah, bottom right. And then murder. I'm pretty sure that's all the mentioned ones.
Murder was bottom left. Yeah. The guy that tried to. Yeah, the other two were less clearly mentioned, but I guess
What are the other two again?
embezzlement and counterfeit.
Those two. Oh fuck! Wait, embezzlement is mentioned. Fuck! I forgot embezzlement. Embezzlement's before murder. I guess the counterfeit could be the first one. I mean, it's the guy saying the thing who actually isn't counterfeit. 'Cause he's the only one who isn't mentioned otherwise. So should I count the guy himself first or not?
Mm. So, are they going for the order of death? I mean, if people have already been killed,
Yeah, that means the first one. What is the order of death? So, oh wait, only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope and your rewards will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Wait, what?
oh, so you're only supposed to hang one person. So I guess you've pulled on everyone's rope so far.
Oh. So the sinless one is the embezzlement, right?
I think the pulled ropes are still already.
Fine. No, we can still pull them again.
No.
Pretty sure this guy's the sinless one.
He's a counterfeiter.
So the one that's not mentioned. How could they reset though? I don't understand.
The reset kind of confuses the whole matter.
Mm.
There's your reward.
Okay. Paper was covering the corpse. His face is lying here. Okay, well, I got the key, so that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah. I assume there would be a
Mm.
crazy order and thing.
No, just pull one.
Had to break these shackles of persecution. Guess luckily you didn't go into the room when you'd pulled the wrong
Yeah.
one and it didn't count.
Too bad I'm forced to do it. There's no way through it.
That was a really weird cut.
It was, yeah. Locked. More locked than John Locke himself.
Yes. Finally, you've arrived.
Maria?
Yeah? She's there. She's dead. Never mind.
Oh no.
Maria? Maria.
Depends how picky
no.
he is.
What happened to you?
208.
Why? Why?
Got stabbed. By a spear. That's why.
She's no longer with us. To the face of a dead, you know, doesn't look quite as dead as you'd think.
Okay. It's still gonna be a lot now. Oh, it's open. Okay.
Let's get out of here before you get trench foot.
Yeah. Doesn't like he's got waterproof shoes. This is graveyard. And if that is inscribed here, this felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here for his eternal rest. Splendid. Like he had some fun.
A fine epitaph.
The name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read.
There lies Long Gun Tom.
Miriam K. Traitor! Traitor! Walter Sullivan. Oh damn, there he is. The man himself.
His own grave.
Despite the fact that he died though, he still walks this earth in some form. Going on dates with Henry Townsend's neighbour.
Yeah.
The name of the tombstone is just to read. This one's got a safe thing on it. Paul. Can I read these? James Sunderland. Yeah.
Your own grave. Better hop in. Save a little time.
Angela Oresco. Oh, yeah, that name was Oresco before, not Oreo. Oreo's probably better though. Eddie Dombrowski. Is that Eddie himself?
People you've.
Angela. Oh, yeah, it is Angela. Yeah, Angela and Eddie. Right. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Walter Sullivan. Looks like going to be laid to rest next to Gold Walt.
Indeed.
He is a danger, I hear. I suppose there's a deep hole here, but there's nothing inside. Because I'm meant to jump down this one, right?
Yep.
Pretty much. Trying to
Fill
jump
your
down.
own grave.
Oh, what the?
Yep, you just teleported into your grave.
Okay. More stairs leading down.
Eventually, you'll hit bedrock.
Oh, the fog. Fog is rising. Maybe it means
Got a fog machine in here.
Maybe it means I'm approaching street level. No. Alright, so you fight Eddie, isn't it? Damn, he's
Eddie,
been busy.
what are you doing?
What are you
What
doing?
does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right.
Was it
Maybe
Logan?
I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
True, it is.
And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Shoot himself now. Whoops.
Whoops. You've been sucking on lemons there.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
Whoa, making fun of me.
I knew
Whoa.
it. You too. You're just like him, James.
I feel like that deserves a bullet for the
I
brain.
didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met.
Yes,
I'll kill
but you know.
James.
Oh no!
Oh my god, just shot me clean.
Better use my
Whoa,
hunting
holy
rifle to
shit.
finish you off.
Damn, I thought it was a bigger combat area than this for the boss fight. Cause I saw he went into like a meat area. Well, yeah, well he's got his piece of revolver. Guess what I fucking got? I got a rifle.
One shot should be enough to immediately kill him.
I like them
Straight in
apples,
the
asshole.
face.
You wanna try some more? Drop the gun, Eddie.
Learn your lesson. 4 point blank rounds straight into the face.
What an idiot. Thinks he can handle the power of a rifle.
Newsflash. He could not.
He can't. He thinks he can handle the rifle. He can't. Well, you know what? Oh, reload. I'm gonna make fun of him with a shotgun. Gonna use my shotty. I can track these bodies. Who are even these people? That
Just
guy-
any old one that
do look
crossed
like-
his path.
I'm like James corpses actually. Every corpse in the game is James corpse. Place on the map? No. Definitely out of the dark world then I guess.
A meat locker. But these meats are like...
Got red skirts on them.
James,
Yeah.
when you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
He's locked you in with his psychic powers.
Football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
So what brought him to Silent Hill? I
Don't
wonder?
get all holy on me, James. This town called you too.
What do they call him for
You
then?
and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party.
Hey, no! Put the gun down! I got a shotgun!
That was a shotgun straight to the gut. Trading blows. He's got a lot of guts, so it makes sense. It took a while.
Damn it, Eddie.
Eddie?
Shouldn't try to punch a guy with a shotgun. Should have just used
Eddie?
your revolver instead. Damn, a murderer.
I killed a human being.
He's gonna bleed out from those gut wounds too.
A human being.
4 hours of dying.
Pretty sure you have no other choice but to kill him. I think there may be alternate endings in this game. I think it's like really based on like the very end of the game, like it was one bizarre choice.
Really? Did you really die 3 years ago?
I think it's revolver normally.
Just hang him up. He'll look a lot like these big meats.
Because that's why you could get his revolver. As like a powered weapon. Guess not though.
Gripping it with his death grip.
Yeah, seemingly not. A weird pistol, 10 bullets in it. If that came from right. Yep. Looking down at Eddie's bike. He's looking down at it, but looking past it.
Here lies Eddie.
Here lies Eddie.
Edward.
He was a real dick. Oh, the boat launch.
He wasn't the best of people. We've probably come up on 2 hours now. Well, just about.
Warning, keep off. Yeah, I can't see the time. So I have no idea how long we've been going for. Yeah, probably 2 hours. Has it been 2 hours?
Yeah, it has been.
Excellent. Then we shall call it a day. I think to save over here. Yes, there.
It's an official save point before you use the boat launch.
Labyrinth West. Excellent. Well, what's that? 5 hours. What's that? Is it pistol bullets over there? Oh no, it's just a random dot. Never mind. Well, yes. Well, Eddie has met his demise. And that's just the way it is. Oh, I got disconnected. That's a bit annoying. But yes, enough of that. We'll save on, I guess. Wait, I have to tab out so I can actually interact with the fucking. Actually, end the stream. This game hijacks my whole computer. There you go.
Oh, amazing it is.
Yes, so on that note, I'll place out. We'll save on for more Game-Geki next time on Silent Hill. No, wait. I mean, Silent Hill and Game-Geki.
It's